Hello everyone, I'm Bryce Millan. Today I want to talk about Diddy's drug trafficking and solicitation of a young man that turned down Diddy. Well, first let's start with Young Miami. She alleged to have transported pink cocaine for Diddy. The City Girls rapper and one-time girlfriend to Diddy is being named in court documents for allegedly bringing illicit drugs to the rapper. Rapper Young Miami has found herself swept up in the whirlwind that is Diddy's mounting legal problems after being named in court documents. According to documents obtained by XXL, within producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones' lawsuit against Diddy, the 30-year-old City Girls rapper is alleged to have transported the designer drug pink cocaine, a mixture of ecstasy and cocaine, at the request of the embattled hitmaker. Jones' lawsuit, in part, details Diddy's alleged affinity for the popular party drug also known as 2C or Tussie, and that is one instance when his accused drug mule Brendan Paul forgot to acquire it. Diddy arranged for Young Miami to bring some to him on a private jet from Florida to Virginia. Plaintiff and the Combs RICO enterprise were rehearsing for something in the festival in Virginia, reads the court records. Plaintiff Jones personally witnessed Mr. Combs do a few lines of coke in his dressing room. Defendant Sean Combs wanted Tussie but Brendan forgot it, so defendant Christina Coram called Young Miami, who then brought it on the private jet from Miami. Filed in February 2024, Jones' explosive lawsuit against Diddy accused the Bad Boy Entertainment founder of a host of crimes, including multiple incidents of sexual assault and harassment. Also, it named several people in Diddy's circle, including his son, Justin Combs, producer Stevie J, actor Cuba Gooding Jr., and music executives Ethiopia Habtemariam and Lucian Grange as being connected to his crimes in different ways. Lil Rod is nothing more than a liar who filed a $30 billion lawsuit shamelessly looking for an undeserved payday, Diddy's attorney, Sean Hawley, told TMZ last month. His reckless name-dropping about events that are pure fiction and simply did not happen. We have overwhelming, indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies, Hawley continued. Our attempts to share this proof with Mr. Jones' attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, have been ignored, as Mr. Blackburn refuses to return our calls. Okay, let's move on from drugs to sex. Touré drops bombshell. Claims male relative fired after refusing night at Diddy's house. Following multiple accusations of sexual assault and sex trafficking, Sean Diddy Combs' name has been dragged into another yet disturbing tale about him from journalist and TV personality Touré. He claims one of his male relatives was abruptly fired after refusing a sleepover at one of the music mogul's homes. Touré appeared on The Readout with Joy Reid on March 26, where he told Reid that he'd asked that Act Bad artist to hire one of his male family members as an intern, and Diddy agreed. I was personally disturbed many years ago, he said. I know this man well enough to call him and say, hey, I need a favor. And this might have been 10, 12 years ago. I called him and said, hey, I have a family member who I want you to hire as an intern. And I have never talked about this publicly. And he said, yes. The family member and Diddy were flying around, Atlanta, Miami, wherever, on the jet, and in the house, whatever. The journalist added that his relative's internship ended abruptly, but that his family member would not say why the internship ended so quickly. And then the internship stopped abruptly, like 3 or 4 months into it, Touré continued. And I spoke to my family member, like, what happened? And they wouldn't say. Years later, they finally came out, and this is a male, and said that Puff had said, come home, stay the night with me or the internship is over. And they said, absolutely not. He said, absolutely not, and the internship ended. I guess that pink cocaine really messes Diddy mine up. A billionaire that can buy anything he wants. Rather have sex with anyone and get high on drugs. The drugs are fueling his aggressive sex life, allegedly. Thanks for listening. I'm Bryce Millan with International Entertainment Promotions.